Introduction, net worth. Eric Omondi is one of Kenya's most influential comedians and entertainers. A creative force whose bold humor and fearless social commentary have made him a household name across East Africa. From electrifying stage performances to viral online sketches, Eric has helped shape the face of modern African comedy and digital content. Known for his charisma, quick wit, and ability to turn everyday experiences into uproarious laughter, he remains among the most watched and talked about entertainers in the region. As of January 2026, Eric Omondi's estimated net worth is between $1.2 million and $1.8 million. This wealth comes from a mix of live shows, brand deals, social media monetization, television appearances, event hosting, and entrepreneurial ventures. Though exact figures vary depending on sources, Eric's diversified income streams reflect a career built on creativity, resilience, and business acumen. Early life, parents, siblings, and education background. Eric Omondi was born on June 8, 1982 in Kisumu County, Kenya, into a family that appreciated both education and community values. His father, Daniel Omondi, was a civil servant, while his mother, Akinyi Omondi, was a teacher known for her patience and encouragement of artistic expression. Growing up alongside an older brother and a younger sister, Eric learned early on the power of humor to unite people, lighten heavy moments, and express truths that might otherwise go unsaid. Eric's childhood environment was shaped by everyday life in Kisumu, a blend of community interaction, storytelling, and cultural traditions. He attended St. Joseph's Primary School, where he quickly became known for his ability to entertain classmates, teachers, and even visiting guests. Whether through impersonation, spontaneous skits, or playful mimicry, young Eric's comedic instincts were clear from an early age. After completing primary education, he joined Kisumu Boys Secondary School, where he continued to hone his performance skills. In school drama clubs, debates, and public speaking events, Eric stood out not just for his humor, but for his ability to connect with audiences, a skill that would become central to his career. Education background. Eric's academic journey culminated at Maseno University, one of Kenya's leading public universities. There, he pursued a Bachelor of Arts in Theater Arts and Film Technology, a choice that perfectly aligned with his creative talents. At Maseno, he immersed himself in acting, scriptwriting, directing, and production, gaining both theoretical knowledge and practical experience. Maseno's vibrant arts community offered Eric an outlet to refine his craft and perform in various productions. It was here that he first began experimenting with stand-up comedy, campus sketches, and early versions of the content that would later define his online brand. Personal life, husband, kids, religion, and other works. Marital status and family. Eric Omondi's personal life has often been a subject of public interest, though he has always balanced openness with a desire for private stability. As of January 2026, Eric is unmarried but has been involved in high-profile relationships over the years. He prefers to keep the details of his romantic life out of the spotlight, choosing instead to focus on his work and family. He is a proud father to a daughter, Ario Omondi, born in 2015. Eric frequently describes how fatherhood reshaped his worldview, deepening his sense of responsibility and inspiring him to create content that would make his daughter proud. He shares moments with her selectively on social media, protecting her privacy while celebrating the joy she has brought into his life. Religion and values. Eric identifies as a Christian, and while he doesn't often preach from the pulpit, his upbringing and faith are reflected in his worldview. Themes of morality, hope, resilience, and reflection occasionally surface in his work, giving his comedy depth beyond laughs. Other interests and community work. Beyond comedy, Eric is passionate about giving back. He has hosted mentorship programs for young comedians, supported charity events, and engaged in community outreach initiatives, particularly those that uplift young creatives and underserved youth. His work often emphasizes empowerment through art, encouraging others to embrace their talents without fear. Professional career, early beginnings, and breakthrough. Eric's professional journey began while he was still in university, performing at campus gatherings and small comedy spots. After graduating, he moved to Nairobi, Kenya's entertainment capital, and pursued comedy full-time. At first, he faced the familiar challenges of emerging artists: tight budgets, small audiences, and long nights on stage. Yet his persistence, talent, and ability to reinvent himself set him apart. His breakthrough came through the Churchill show, Kenya's most watched comedy platform. Eric's performances, marked by infectious energy, sharp impressions, and insightful satire, resonated strongly, whether poking fun at societal quirks or playing exaggerated characters. His comedic style was both relatable and boundary-pushing. Rise to digital fame. As the internet transformed the entertainment industry, Eric quickly adapted. He began publishing comedy sketches, parodies, and original series on platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, where his creativity reached millions. This digital pivot exposed him not only to Kenyan audiences, but to international fans across Africa and beyond. One of his most successful series, The Omondi Show, blended scripted comedy with everyday scenarios, showcasing his ability to satirize life without losing authenticity. Viral videos, collaborations with other African entertainers, and his knack for audience engagement solidified his status as a top digital creator. International reach and tours. By the early 2020s, Eric's popularity had grown beyond Kenya. He began touring internationally, performing in Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, South Africa, United States, United Kingdom. These tours introduced his comedy to diverse audiences and expanded his influence across continents. Entrepreneurship and event hosting. Eric also branched into event hosting and production. He founded eWorldwide Entertainment, a production company that develops live comedy shows, talent competitions, and creative workshops. Under his leadership, the company has staged numerous festivals and showcases, offering platforms for emerging talent. In addition, Eric has served as host for high-profile events, awards, and television specials, further diversifying his professional portfolio. House tour and car collection. Residence. Eric Omondi's success has afforded him a comfortable home in an upscale Nairobi suburb, a base that balances family life with creative production. While he rarely shares full tours of his home, glimpses on social media indicate modern interior design with a personal touch creative studio space for content production, outdoor entertaining area. His home reflects a lifestyle that values both comfort and functionality, a place where family and creativity coexist. Car collection. Eric's car collection is modest yet stylish, aligned with his professional needs and personality. Known vehicles include Range Rover Sport, for everyday driving and family use, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado, for travel and off-road comfort, Mercedes-Benz C-Class, often seen at events and appearances. His cars strike a balance between practicality and status, useful for work commitments, travel, and personal travel. College career. Eric's time at Maseno University, studying theater arts and film technology, played a foundational role in his career. There, he developed acting techniques, gained experience in script writing, and directing, performed in student productions, built early networks with fellow creatives. Many of his early performances and collaborations began in student theaters, where he honed skills that would later differentiate him in professional world. Cause of death. As of January 2026, Eric Omondi is alive, healthy, and actively engaged in his entertainment career. There are no verified reports of illness, serious injury, or death. Any rumors or claims otherwise are false and should not be circulated. Legacy and cultural impact. Eric Omondi's legacy is defined by both laughter and influence. He has helped modernize African comedy, expand digital entertainment in Kenyan manner, emerging artists break traditional media barriers. His ability to blend humor with social relevance, all while remaining true to his voice, has inspired a generation of creators. From local comedy stages to online theaters watched across the world, Eric stands as a testament to what creativity, courage, and consistency can achieve.